Sup, my name is Reed for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is the video you've come to know every Friday, or at least I believe it's Friday when this goes up. Stock market. Let's do this. We're going over about, I think, close to 30 cards. Probably not, probably around like 23-ish. I had a number written down. Yeah, about 23. So, we're going to start with the neck cloths of Browneck, which is $136 a piece. So, if you're trying to build neck cloths, it's better just to sell them unless you want to really drop money on them. People are getting really like thirsty, I guess is the way to phrase that. We're desperate to get the deck, and it's kind of silly to spend so much on it. I mean, if you want to sell it, that's one thing. Neck cloths of Valkyrius is $64 a piece on eBay this week. Those prices, man, those prices, and making me sweat like maybe I should buy a box. Trishulia is 40. So, both of all three of those cards are pretty high up in price. Vanity's Emptiness, the reprint edition, I guess is the way to put that, is $5. $5. It was 10 about a week ago, so it's a nice drop right there. Nice, good drop. We're seeing those drops that we talked about. Lava Lull Chain has dropped to $45. It's not a significant drop because it's only about $5. But hey, it still dropped in price, am I right? It still dropped a bit. Now, moving on, we have Spell Canceller, which earlier this week skyrocketed to like $20. It's now at $11.50. As I said before, when people see that, they're going to want to cut, they want to make money. They're going to cut prices and try to sell it for lower. So, Unlimited Played, $11.50. Yeah, I think if you want Minty, you have to dig quite a bit, probably $14.50 or so. But again, extremely cheap of a card, extremely cheap right now. Lightning Chidori, again, another one that jumped in price to like 40 or 50. It's now at $22. I thought originally it jumped because of Harpies, even though we have no confirmation on when Harpus is coming, but it was Yosinju that made this jump. So that's Ritual Beast. So that was kind of silly in my eyes. Exabeetle is $18 this week. It was at $30 previous to the Secret Forces, and I didn't cover it because we were only focusing on the Secret Forces last week. But it went back down, so you can get it for $17.95 right now on eBay. Summoner's Art is $6.37. This is one we have not gone over a while. It has started just slowly decreasing. Now, if any of these cards you can find it cheaper, please feel free to link it in the comment section. That's what I ask you guys to do. If you know a site, if you're a European player, wherever the case may be, you find it cheaper than eBay, take in shipping too, and then just link it up, and then we want to help people. That's what we want to do. We want everyone to get the best deal that they possibly can. Now, if you have mistakes, it's a pretty good time to sell them. They did go up about 35% of what they were at. My numbers are probably off. But they were at $2, and now they're at $7.89, so that is a significant jump. Make about a $5 profit from them. And if you're holding like 100 of them, well, you know where that's going. You immediately know where that's going. Herald of Arclight is something that I predicted would have jumped up in price. It has not. It has stayed at $3.90. So if you have them, just keep them around. Maybe one day they'll actually skyrocket because everyone was like, yeah, you're going to play this neck cloths, and that's what's going to be what makes it jump. It did. So, unfortunately, it didn't. Maxi was another one that I figured would jump. Possible. The Secret Rares are around 15, and the Super Rares are around 5.94. So, if you were afraid that they were jumping in price, don't worry. They're still extremely low. Everyone's on that neckcloths train. Shared Ride has jumped up a bit. It's close to $10 a piece right now. Not really expensive because there's so many of them, like in the wild, to just get for yourself. There's lots of different ones. You're not stuck on just one pack having it, and it's hard to find. These are easy to find, so about $10 a piece. Anti-Spell Fragrance, also another card that's pretty popular right now, has gone up to $10. I think it was at like $5 a few weeks ago, or a month ago, or 2 months, but it's around $10 a piece right now, and that is for the CP05, the Champion Pack, the Champion Pack 5 edition, and that is a rare, so $10, not bad. Not bad at all. Raigeki is actually something, and this is my argument again. It needs another reprint because of these prices. The Battle Pack edition is $15 per Raigeki. You can get a near mint hollow one for $14. It's kind of silly that the commons are like freaking started at $15, but everything just goes up from there. You can get some hollows for like freaking $30. I think they were from the Joey's World. They were about, or Yugi's World. It's about like $30 a piece. It's pretty damn high for freaking Raigeki. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great. You know, we got that video that says these are the cards you should consider playing, and I of course mentioned this. But still, Clef Fort Monolith. I haven't talked about this in a long while. $40, still a solid price. If you got them, move them now. Move them now. You know, move if you can. Pot of Riches. If you're looking to pick this up, it's only $10.15. It dropped from its initial release about a month ago, so you can get it fairly cheap right now. And I suggest if it interests you, then do it. Neckcloths of Gunir is $23.90. So its price has been stable. It has not jumped or moved significantly at all this week on eBay. Dante is still $53.50. We haven't talked about Dante in a while, and I figured, hell, it was time to talk about fucking Dante. Even though Burning Abyss didn't really have as of a strong showing at the last YCS, they still retain their prices. Malakota has done nothing when it comes to, you know, being significant. So $6.50 for the secret rare. So if you've been trying to play Burning Abyss and you want to play the ritual version, it's freaking dirt cheap right now. Mask Hero Assay, I know I get a lot of messages like, man, I can't find this card for cheap. It's about $10 on eBay. $10 for about 14 a piece, and they're pretty much going to stay that way for quite a bit. Kind of sucks for those who just wanted to pick them up. But that was one of the things I said like months ago. Just pick it up now, so you know you don't have to pay these prices here. But you can actually find, if you can find the tins. I think it's like a 50-50 chance of you pulling out one in the tins. The tins cost about 10, so you have to weigh it out. Is it really worth opening those tins? I know about like 10 places in New York that do have those tins, but it's about $10 for those tins, and then you have to weigh out, hey, is it worth it, or should I just buy the single? Most of the time I'll tell you just buy the single, so you don't have to worry about that. Goyo Guardian, $8.49. Something else we didn't cover in a while. I just like being relevant on just going through different older cards. And Glow Up Bulb, but this is moderately played, is $8.14. If you want a minty one, just scroll on down. This one right here, $10. Can't go wrong on that. Can't go wrong on that. Anyway, if there's anything I left off on this stock market video, make sure to tell me in the comment section so I can look it up, put it for next week, wherever the case may be. Now, next week's edition of stock market, I'm aiming to get it out, but I'm going to have to drop box it to a friend, so hopefully it'll come out on normal hours and not come out on a fucked up hour. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be a hectic day for me that day, but I'm going to do my best to get that out to you guys next week, because I'll be coming back stateside, so IRL dual videos will start getting filmed in a week from now. It's going to be great. Anyway, otherwise than that, just make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how the channel's doing, what you want to see on it, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for taking time out of your day. I'm Ree for the Yugioh Council, and I'll see you later. Peace!